Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Dubai on 4 levels, set in Dubai, and the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Winternix. So moving on to our briefing, original contract by Mark and the Steam contract ID. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so, so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we will be starting as the penthouse staff, and we're going to have a remote emetic gas grenade stored up in the penthouse supply room, and we'll be bringing with us some coins and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way to the bathroom, but we need to go the long way round to firstly avoid an enforcer, and secondly trigger a conversation between said enforcer and I believe the guard. So we're just going to make our way into the bathroom here, and we're just going to drop 1 coin on the floor, and then we're going to hide ourselves down by the plant pot here, and when the conversation has finished, the guard will wander off, and our target, after investigating the vacuum cleaner, will make his way into the bathroom, and when he does, we can then render him unconscious, and we will then have this room as our kill box for our first kill. So once he spots the coin and moves in, we can close the door behind him, render him unconscious, we'll have our coin back, and we can then hide him in the crate provided. There we go, snug as a bug. And then what we're going to do is turn on the vacuum cleaner outside and turn it off again. That will then attract the attention of our intended target, and when she comes out to investigate, make sure the patrolling guard out in the corridor isn't around, and we can then render her unconscious. We're going to drag her into the bathroom. There is a guard just outside that window, a guard in the room that the target has come from, and a guard patrolling on the balcony. So if we drag her in here, no one will hear when we snap her neck. So target 1 has been dealt with. We can leave her there, but as we have a crate handy, we may as well deposit her into it. So on our way downstairs, we're going to collect up our Seeker 1, which is down at the penthouse reception area, along with our next target. So we're not going to go out the main doors, as both of the guards on that door are enforcers. So we're just going to head out the side here, across the infinity pool type display thing, whatever you want to call it, and then down the stairs. And then immediately around to our left, this is our next target. We're going to make our way back into the corner here, throw a coin against the stairs, collect the coin, and our target will come and investigate that. Just be aware that the receptionist is an enforcer, but they shouldn't notice you around here. No one will even find the body. So we're just going to quickly snap our target's neck. We're going to take his outfit, as this will enable us to get around a little bit easier. And then we're going to make our way through the conference room and into the maintenance or storeroom and collect up our gas grenade. There we go. So we're just going to quickly remove that and replace it into the briefcase. That we will activate it. And we're now going to head straight back out the same doors we came in, and then down the stairs and on to target number 3, and target number 4. So once we get down here, we're just going to cut through the security room here, which will shorten our distance quite a bit. It saves going all the way down to the atrium and around, and we're heading for the other security room, and in here we will find our next target. So be aware of Marcus Stuyvesant and his bodyguard. Make sure they're not around at this point. We're going to turn on the fuse box on the wall, and that will attract the attention of our target. We're going to hide behind the cabinet, and when he comes to investigate, we can render him unconscious with our briefcase, quickly snap his neck, and just as quickly get him in a closet. So we're going to retrieve our briefcase and move on to our next target, who is located out by the rear of the art installation area. So we're just going to run all the way around and cut through into the rear of the art installation here, and our target is just over yonder, and they're going to come over here to the fuse box and mess around for a few seconds with their iPad, and we're just going to wait for her to move away again. Maybe this time she'll remind her colleague that standing on those boxes is not very safe. And when she does, we're just going to drop all of our coins right by the propane cylinder there, and then move back around the corner. And when our target returns, which will not take very long, she's already on her way back, she will spot the coins, she will go in to collect them, and we can then explode the propane cylinder for an accident explosion kill. So that just leaves our final target, and they are out in the atrium area. They're in a highly public place, and they do not move. So hence the remote gas grenade. So we're just going to select our detonator and make our way down to the atrium area, and our target is a guard who is absolutely stationary on the stairs. There he is right in front of us, so we're just going to walk right up to him and trigger our gas grenade. That will send him to the bathrooms next to the black and gold bar. So we're just going to mosey on up ahead of him and get there, as he will take considerable time getting here, even though it's not very much of a distance. He does move rather slowly. So once we're in the bathroom, all we have to do is await the arrival of the guest of honor, and when he picks which cubicle he's going to go into, we can then follow him in and reintroduce him to whatever he's had for either breakfast, lunch or dinner. Although this is a grand opening, I'm assuming it's happening during the day. It's hard to tell with the cloud cover. So there we go, all of our targets are now eliminated. All we have to do is to make good our escape, and for some inexplicable reason I have decided to head for the atrium elevators, even though the security room elevator is closer. So one more trending contract taken care of, and let's just get out of Dubai, and we get confirmation all of our targets were eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.